Yo, 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 welcome back to the fifth round as always. Myself, Steven Moustaris. And man, I just kinda wanted to break down real quick just the this recent news of George St. Pierre trying to box Oscar De La Hoya, and of course Dana White in the UFC coming in and kinda saying fuck no, putting a halt to that. And I see all these fighters, and I see the Anderson Silvas out there. I see, Jesus Christ, everyone. Chris Cyborg's been coming out of the woodworks to talk bad about Dana. Like a lot of retired, like you're seeing a lot of people right now, kind of coming out and defending George St. Pierre, where they're like, why can't he fight? Why can't he box Oscar De La Hoya? And I know this is probably not a popular opinion, and I usually don't like to take sides of a Dana White or the UFC. I'm usually on the fighter side. But for once, I think I'm actually on Dana's side and the UFC side, where I'm in agreement. I don't want to see a GSP box Oscar De La Hoya. Like, we all watched the what the fuck is it, the Triller event where the dude was coked the fuck out and getting a little gay out there, where he's touching dudes weird and shit. I don't know. Like, we've all seen him drag, or not drag, fuck, but dress and drag, or whatever the fuck that would be, or the trainee shit. I don't fucking know. But I just think honestly, I think GSP would probably mop the floor with Oscar De La Hoya. I'm not trying to be rude here. I understand that boxers are way more talented than MMA fighters, but I just think the age and the amount of coke and the amount of hits he's taken out the years, I think GSP would actually really do some damage to the guy. But because GSP is the most disciplined fighter we've ever seen, truly. And but the reason I got GSP, I don't want to see him fight, is because I still think there's a fight out there for GSP to be made in UFC and possibly to become a champion again. Like, we got the Khabib fight out there. If we all know Khabib and GSP is a fight that, if it's signed, we're willing to watch it. Take my money. Take the $100 right now. Maybe the greatest mixed martial arts fight of all time when we're talking just talent wise. And then, I mean, like he said before, I know he said he's denied the Kamaru Usman fight, but I could see Kamaru Usman going up to 185 and then GSP going, oh, well, shit, I'll fight whoever the fuck, Leon Edwards or Gilbert Burns or any of these, Darren Tills. Like, GSP could still have a chance of beating these guys. And I don't know, I just think if you're going to milk the GSP money or the product, I definitely think he's still got an MMA fight in him. I really do. And until we see him get actually beat at the age that he is now, I don't want to see him boxing. I don't want to see him do anything else. So, like, I'm even fully on the side of him staying retired. I really don't need to see him fight anymore. He's a for sure Hall of Famer, for sure probably a Mount Rushmore fighter, guaranteed. Not to say that he's the Rush, we all get it, not to be like punny, but I don't know. I think I'm in agreement right now, and I know it's not the most popular because it's like, hey, let the fighters do whatever they want. I get it, but it's kind of like the reverse, or it's kind of like the same as like the John Jones product right now, where it's like, I don't want to see the man doing anything if he's not fighting Francis right now, or a Stipe, or Derek Lewis. One of those three, I would love to see him fight, but he's sitting out for, the big fight, and I don't blame the guy. But it's like GSP, I think he's still got all the talent in the world. If you listen to his coach Ross Sahabi, he's always talking about how he's better than he is, or he's better now than he's ever been. So I don't know, it's just a tough one. I know a lot of people would probably like to see him beat the fuck out of Oscar De La Hoya. I'm shocked that Dana, that's the one thing I was kind of shocked at, is that Dana wouldn't let his dog just go beat the shit out of Oscar. But then again, secretly, I wouldn't be shocked if Dana White's actually like, hey, that's the fight that I want. I want to box Oscar De La Hoya. So, like, I mean, Dana, that's probably his best chance now than ever. Like, he would have never touched him ever before. But it's like, after all the coke and after all the drugs, all the partying, all the boxing matches the dude's been in, like, he might have a chance for real. But I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what everybody's got to say. I know we're seeing, like I said before, Anderson Silva's out there like, oh, let the guy box because he's about to fight. I forget. I think Chavez Jr. or something. I forget, Chavez Sr., one of those. But it's going to be pretty interesting. So this has been the fifth round, as always. So thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it.